last workout 2022. Let's see if we can burn some calories off, preempting the consumption of calories through alcohol later. All right, 30 exercises, 30 minutes. We're doing the usual 35 seconds on, 25 seconds rest. You'll see it on the clock. So when it goes red, you're working out. When it goes green, rest. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is a squat to a knee drive. So we're just going to squat down, up. Okay, so lifting those knees up as we alternating the legs as we stand up. Then into side step squats or lateral lunges. So lateral lunge, lunge out to the side, each way. Or if you just want to step out and squat, that's absolutely fine as well. Okay, slightly less energetic. Then we're into the hinge. So we're going to have one weight for snatches. So dumbbell snatch from the ground, up, switch hands, up, and then we'll go into RDL pulses. So just remember with the RDLs, weight close to the leg, shoulders back. We're going to push those hips back as we bend at the waist, down just below the knee, back up. And then after that, we've got 4 upper body exercises and then 2 core. And we'll repeat that process. So it's 4 lower body, 4 upper body, 2 core. Apart from the middle section where I've just stuck a 3rd core at the end, but it does work a little bit at the back as well. All right, so get your watches started. Take it steady. Okay, so we've got a 10-second countdown. We're going to go squats into high knees or squats and knee drives. All right, into position. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, knee up. Get nice and deep into that squat. Just take it steady, warm yourselves up. I've turned that fan off. I've got the fan heater on and I'm warm now. Woo. That's it, keep that going. So squatting down, alternating the legs up. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. So lateral lunges next. Just going to turn this fan off. Lateral lunges or side step squats, up to you. So the lunges, big step out. Okay, like so. Or just little steps to the side if you want to do the side step squats. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So big step out into that lunge. Other side. Explode up into the middle. Good. So big step out if you're doing the lunges. If you're doing the side step squats, just a little step and down. Good. Big push up into that lunge. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, one weight. So one weight between the legs. Alternating dumbbell snatch from the ground overhead. Woo. Pull these trousers up for 10 seconds. All right, ready in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So from the ground, overhead. An explosive move up, control it down. Remember, try and keep that back straight. Can't get to the ground, swap in the air between the legs, swapping hands. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab the other weight. So RDLs, shoulders back, keep that chin tucked. You want your feet hip width apart, not too wide. Keep the weights close to the legs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down and back up. Good. Nice and slowly down. You can add a little pulse or a quarter rep in the middle. So really push those hips back. Squeeze the glutes at the bottom. Good. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, both weights now. We're going into Arnold presses. So 4 upper body exercises. The first one's an Arnold press. So start with the weights up, palms facing back. We're going to press and rotate. 10 seconds rest. Whew. So 3, 2, weights up. Off we go. So press and rotate. There's lots of supersets all the way through this workout. You can hear the rain starting outside again. Good. Nice controlled movements, not too fast. That's good. Keep that going. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so the next one we're going into a front raise to lats, a lat raise. So up, out to the side, back to the front, and down. 10 seconds of rest. So shoulders back, standing tall, keep the core tight. 3, 2, 1. So up to the front, out to the side, front, down. Good. Nice and controlled. And again. That's 3. Come on, let's see if we can get 7 in. That's 4. 5. 6. One more. And 7 and down. All right. So next one, we're going into a bent over row. So big hinge. Going to bring those weights up to the hips. Keep the arms in tight. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top. Back down. Okay. So nice controlled rows. 5 seconds rest. 2, 1. Off we go. So up to the hips. Squeeze the arms in and slowly down. Try and keep those shoulders back. Chin tucked. Good. Not too fast. Really focus on the muscles we're working. So we're trying to really squeeze those back muscles, especially the lats. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, into some biceps. So we're going to do some 21s. So standing tall, elbows pinned. We're going to go from the bottom to the middle, 7 reps. Middle to the top, 7 reps. Then full range. As many as we can until the timer goes. Whew. If you follow along with me, you'll be able to get in at least those 21 reps. 2, 1, off we go. So bottom to middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go on, last one. 7. And rest. All right, weights down. Going into mountain climbers. So 2 exercises on the floor. This one's going to be slow mountain climbers. Okay, so knees up to the chest slowly. And then we're going to go into a plank. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So slow, controlled mountain climbers. Trying to keep that body nice and still, apart from the leg that we're bringing up. Near that rein. Woo! Keep that going nice and slow. 15 seconds. Good. So bring those knees right up to the chest. 2, 1, and rest. So staying down, we're going to go into a forearm plank. Just holding that plank position for 35 seconds, and then we'll get back to our feet. 10 seconds. Last 5. Get ready. Plank up. Off we go. So 35 seconds. Nice, rigid plank. So we want the core tight. Keep the glutes tight. If you really want to engage the core, try pulling the elbows down towards the toes. Engages the core, really keeps it solid. Good. 10 seconds. Keep it tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. On your feet. So you've got a choice here. So we can either do weighted split squats. So feet apart, weight in each hand. Down, we're just going to do one leg first, and then switch and do the other one. Or you can do reverse lunges. So stepping back just one leg. Okay, so split squats or reverse lunge. Off we go. So we'll do left leg first. Kind of keep that weight over the front leg, leaning forward slightly. Push that knee forward. So keep that knee pushed forward. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch legs. So other side. I'm going to switch round. So right leg forward, left leg back. Or if you're doing the reverse lunges, that's fine. So slightly lean forward, we're going to push that knee forward over the toe. 10 seconds. All right. So into position. 3, 2, 1, go. So pushing that knee forward over the toe. Keeping that weight over the front leg as best we can. Good. We're going to go into dumbbell swings next. 3, 2, 1. All right, dumbbell swings. So dumbbells held together. You want your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to hinge, swing the weight back, and then snap the hips through. Remember, this is in the hips, not so much in the knees. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep hold of those weights, don't throw them anywhere. Good, snapping the hips through. The weights only come up to shoulders. Doing a standard dumbbell swing. None of this American rubbish. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, on the ground. So weights to the side. We're going to be on the floor now. So the first one we're going to do is a glute bridge. So hands, feet flat on the floor, hands by the side. We're going to push those hips up, squeeze the glutes to the top and down. We're going to be on the ground now for the next few exercises. 3, 2, 1. So hips up and squeeze. Good. So push through the heels, squeeze the glutes to top and down. Imagine trying to grip that pencil between the bum cheeks. Cracking those nuts. Good. Working that pelvic floor. Not that I've got one. Oh, I suppose I do. Good, keep going. So squeeze the glutes to top and down. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, staying on the floor, we're going to roll over onto our front. We're going to do some press ups. So you can do full press up on the knees, or if you've got a bench or chair, you can do incline press ups as well. So press ups in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice and controlled. Try and get as low as you can. If you're doing full press ups, you're only doing half reps. Go to your knees. Go down to the chest. Up. Keeping those elbows tucked in. I can feel the push session I did yesterday. Whew. Chest is tight. Good. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Roll onto your backs again. We're going to stay on the backs now for the next 4 or 5 exercises. So with the weights, we're going to do dumbbell flies. So start with the weights above us and nice and controlled out to the side. Down in 3, squeeze up in 1. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So flies out to the side. Let the elbows touch the ground. Squeeze in. Good. That's it. And then squeeze in. So down, 2, 3, squeeze in. Good. Keep that going. So down, 2, 3, squeeze in. Nice and slow. Let the chest feel the stretch. Last one. And rest. Keep the weights above you. So we're getting into pullovers now. So arms above you, we're going to let them fall back over the heads again, nice and slow. So down in 3, squeeze up in 1. So counting your head down, 2, 3, squeeze up. Good. You can't manage both weights, just use 1, 2, 1. Off we go. Down, 2, 3, squeeze up. Good. Keep that going. So down, 2, 3, squeeze it up. Keep the core tight. Try not to let your back arch too much. Keep going. 1 more. Down, 2, 3, squeeze up and rest. All right, 3 core exercises this time. The first one is going to be dead bugs. So test of coordination. We start with the legs and arms above us. You can do this with or without weight. I'm going to reach out, opposite arm and leg, back in. Other side, back in, okay? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, right arm, left leg, stretch out, pause, in. Other side, pause at the bottom, in. Feel this pull across the core. Don't let the arms and feet touch the ground. Keep them just slightly off the ground. Keep that going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Staying on the ground. Got 2 more down here. So the first one's just going to be a standard crunch. So hands on the legs, feet flat, knees bent. We're going to reach up for the knees, to the top of the knees and back down. Just lifting the shoulders off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So up, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. We want the pace of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really crunch those abs. 7. Really get the shoulders up off the ground. Good. Keep going. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1. Sitting up. So staying down, but sitting. This is as loud as it. We're going to be doing a Russian twist. So feet on the ground if you want to, leaning back. We're just going to twist, or you can do it with your feet up, and you can even add weight, which I'm not doing today. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So twist. Good. Keep twisting. So not too fast. Really try and get the shoulders twisted over. Ten seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Woo! All right. Back to legs. So sumo squats first. We want the feet just outside shoulder width, or about shoulder width apart, toes turned out. We're going to squat, pushing those knees out over the toes. So you want those knees to travel outwards. We'll feel that up the inside of the leg. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. We're into the last 10 exercises now. This is the last workout of 2022. So nice and deep into that squat. Push those knees out. Feel that stretch up the inside of the leg. Good. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Now we're doing another squatting one. We haven't done this one for a while, so it's a squat lunge combo. We're going to squat back into a reverse lunge, squat back on the other leg into that reverse lunge. All right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I forgot the squat. Into the reverse lunge. Good. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge on the other side. Good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab those weights. So B stance RDL or kickstand RDL. We're going left leg first. So left leg slightly forward, right leg on the back, on the toe. And we're going to have shoulders back and then hinge and up. So we're working that front leg. 2, 1, go. So hinge down, up. We're trying to keep that front leg as straight as possible. And your slight bend in the knee. Feel that stretch right up the back of that front leg. Keeping those weights very close to the legs. Good. Down and up. Good. Keep going. 2, 1, other side. So right leg forward, left leg back on the toe, shoulders back, keeping that chin tucked. Whew. Warm in here. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down. Keeping that front leg as straight as you can. Pushing those hips back. Feel that stretch all the way down that back, the back of that front leg. And in the glutes as well. Good. 10 seconds. We're going to go into some upper body next. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So 2 upper body exercises. We're going to do reverse flies. So hinge, out to the side, and then into upright rows. So reverse flies first, 35 seconds, and then upright rows. Into the last 6. 3 seconds. Hinge, off we go. Out to the side, working the rear delts. So elbows up, squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top, down. Keep going. Woo! Got a sweat on here. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Standing up. Light-headed. All right, weights together. We're going to bring them up to the chest, elbows high, and then back down. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So elbows up and down. Keep going. So up, squeeze, slowly down. Control that downward motion. Don't just let it drop. 20 seconds. There's 2 parts to every exercise. The lifting part and the lowering part. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, 2 more weighted exercises. The first one's a full body. So we're going to go into thrusters. So weights up there, squat down, press, and then we're going to lie down and do 3 on the floor. The first one's weighted for the triceps and 2 core. All right, 5 seconds. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, go. So smooth move. Good, keep that going. We're down into the last 4 exercises now. This last workout of the year, nearly done. 10 seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Lying down. Last 3 exercises on the floor. The first one. We're going to do tricep extensions or skull crushers. So starting with the weights above our head, keeping the elbows where they are. We're going to just bend at the elbow, down either side of the head. Squeeze up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So bend at the elbows, weights down, and then squeeze up. So slowly down. Nice and controlled down. Squeeze those arms up. That's it. Nice and slow and controlled. So down, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Up. Good. Nice and controlled. Keep that going. Squeeze those triceps at the top. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Weights finished with now. Next exercise. We've got 2 core. First one's going to be a cross-body crunch. So reaching, hands by your head. We're going to reach with opposite elbow to knee. So right elbow to left knee. Down. Left elbow to right knee. Down. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Really trying to lift that shoulder up off the floor that we're reaching with. That's my exercise ring closed. Keep going. Last 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last exercise. We're going to do some reverse crunches. So hands under your hips, just for some support. We're going to bring the knees up to the chest. Really trying to get those hips off the floor. Exhale as we lift up. Inhale on the way down. Don't let the feet touch the ground. 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. Go. Really try and get those knees tight into the chest. Lifting those hips off the ground. Trying to really tuck the hip under. Good. 20 seconds, then we're done. Woo! Keep going, nearly there. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. That's it, done and dusted. Woo! Saturday workout. The last one of the new year, last one of the old year done. Have a great new year, guys. I'm back on Monday with the sweat session. So anybody wants to join, I will see you then.